Hey guys, Steve here, Meanderings on Grace. Welcome to another video. I've been thinking about Christmas. It's December and Christmas time, obviously, and we've come up into the mountains. We're out in the woods at one of our favorite places we come to. The last 7 years, it's our Christmas cabin, and we ran out this place and we spend time as a family, spend time eating outside, enjoying each other's company, and I always get special time to spend in my journal, in the Word, and last night was no exception. I was out here last night and I was thinking about Christmas. I was thinking about the arrival of Jesus, and I was thinking about 2020, right? All the memes call it, what, a dumpster fire. The dumpster fire, the garbage fire of 2020. And it's kind of funny, I like the term, but I think honestly, there's a little bit more to it. I think God is doing a little bit more with it. I was reading in Paul Tripp's Advent devotional for yesterday, and I kind of think he hit the nail on the head, and it connected some dots for me for what 2020 was at least been showing me. And he says this of Christmas: one of the primary purposes of the incarnation of Jesus is to humble each and every one of us. Let me say it this way: only when you accept the very, very bad news of Jesus' birth will you be excited about its very, very good news. Good news is only ever good news to people who know that they need good news. You know what? I think 2020 has probably really shown us that we need good news, which is going to make the good news of Jesus coming even more valuable. You think of this year, set the election and the pandemic aside for a second, but think about our own hearts. I know for me, there's been struggle of doubt, of trial, of anger. I think of even the own sins I struggled with: self-righteousness, pride, just anger, judgmentalism. If I were to put one word on 2020, there's the pandemic, of course, but the word I think I'd use is disagreement, but like severe disagreement. We're disagreeing severely with each other all the time. You see it everywhere. And it's not just small. I use the word severe on purpose, and I know that even in my own heart, I've struggled with judgmentalism. I struggled with the anger of seeing things I don't agree with, and it has not been out of love that I express that. And I see in a year like 2020 that I need the Lord. And you think of the pandemic, we'll go back to that. You think of the election, you think of all the turmoil that's in the world. We don't have what we need to solve these problems. The problems of the world and the problems of our heart. I can't grow on my own. I can't grow without Christ, without the Holy Spirit at work within me. The primary purpose of the incarnation of Jesus, one of the primary purposes of the incarnation, is to humble each and every one of us, to see that we need it. I desperately need the Lord. And on Christmas, it represents when he showed up. He broke into time, took on human form, and came to save a people who didn't deserve it. And the dumpster fire of 2020 shows us maybe a little bit more than normal. All those things are normally there, the sin and the division and everything, but we see it more in 2020. And maybe we let that drive us to even more excitement of the glory of Jesus coming at Christmas time. Matthew 1, verse 20. The Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. He says, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins." A people who didn't deserve it. He could have just broken in judgment. That's what we would have deserved. Instead, a people that can be as crazy, in a world that can be as crazy as 2020, he came in at just the right time, on his timing, to save it. So, hope you can spend some time contemplating that today, and I hope it adds value to Christmas as we think about 2020. Maybe there's a little bit of gift in it. And hey, for the college group, if you guys would like to get more of these, please go to my YouTube channel through this link and subscribe. Even after I'm gone as the college guy, I'll be putting up videos there. Maybe not so much here. So go subscribe to that. It'll help me out. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and we will see you again soon.